Well, this is a region that really loves its football, the industrial west of Germany. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
So the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Haaland. Gundogan. A glorious chance. Oh, fine stop. Well, he took care of it defensively. Ake. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, brace last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Schlotterbeck. Brandt with it. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Gundogan. Haaland. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Gundogan. Haaland. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Adeyemi. Moukoko. Now a decent position. Superbly read and executed. Phil Foden. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. A creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Julian Rierson. How can he take them on and beat them? And Bellingham. Now with Mahrez. Walker. And return to De Bruyne. Well, the opening goal of the night comes from Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Guerrero. And that is offside. That pass could be troublesome. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Mahrez. Now with De Bruyne, putting his body on the line. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Gundogan. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this pass from Gundogan, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Karim Adeyemi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Delivered into the box, and he's clear as lines. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. Well, it's no great surprise. We sort of expected this. Kevin De Bruyne really prospering in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And often running again, it really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And he read it well, intercepting it. Really bright-looking attack. Walker. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Mahrez. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And giving the ball away. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. "30 minutes left for play. Given away by City. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Chance to finish. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not out of the woods yet. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Mahrez. And a decent delivery. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Lukaku. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Two substitutes on at once for Borussia Dortmund. And an effective clearance. Walker. Mahrez. Mahrez. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? Still possibilities. And thumped away.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And after the cross, Laporte with the block.
Well, these Dortmund fans aren't happy, are they? They expected more from their team today. They certainly haven't played well enough.
Couldn't quite hang on. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
And this situation could be dangerous. And just over the bar. Really good effort. goalkeeper blunder. Riyad Mahrez. De Bruyne threading it through. Oh, magnificent reaction. And so into the final 5 minutes. Determined defending. Rodri. On to Mahrez. Gundogan. Now the attack fizzled out. This might be ideal for the counter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rodri. And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in, as they often do, on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.